Mm, all right. What is up? All my demon guys and goddesses out there. It's your boy D the guy, the one and only. And what if they could have Darkrai's powers? Part three, I believe. Yeah, part three. So all right. Before I get started, I just want to say thanks for the 400 subs, and appreciate that. Like I said before, I said this a long time ago, but we're almost there. Road to 1,000. It's gonna happen this year. That's the goal. But anyway, um, let's let's just get into it, I guess. All right, and last where we left off, Deku was just he was just entering the school, and because he saw that big ass door. He was like, "Whoa, that door is huge. Why is the door so huge like that? I don't think that's necessary." But that's not the point. The point is, you just go in and yeah, he looking for his class, and as of now, um, well, no, he had found goddamn, I forgot her name already. I think her name is Reiko. I forgot. I completely forgot her last name. Her last name. The girl that has poltergeist. Her. She's still in class 1B for right now. It'll change eventually, but hold on. Let's go through the process. But yeah, yeah. They met each other while I was going to class. Deku said he was going to class 1A. She said she was going to 1B. You know, he kind of got sad at that. But he got over it. Rather, like he was like, well, at least we both made it. And she was like, yeah, she was being all shy and stuff because I mean, she's just wait, hold on. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, she's just shy and stuff, and she just she's basically like Hinata. I think that's the best way I could put it. Uh, yeah. Anyway, but they go to their classes. They separate. They go to their classes. Deku goes in, and Bakugo, has his feet on the desk. Like he just shit or something. But in reality, he's not. He's not the smartest one there, and he's definitely not the strongest one there. So, yeah, he's still acting like that. But Ida is ripping him up a new one. Telling him he should stop that. You're disrespecting our predecessors by putting your feet on the desk and whatnot. And Bakugo, I ain't gonna say understandably so, but Bakugo was like, um, man, your old school must have put a stick up your ass, or you was born with it. And it was like, excuse me, and he said he came from this stupid special school that I completely forgot the name of. But Bakugo's like, oh, so you think you're tough shit because you came from this super private school or whatnot. And Ida's like, that that's not what I'm talking about. I was just saying, Bakugo's like, oh, shut up, I'll kill you too. And Ida's like, you just threatened your fellow classmate. And I could just like, I don't even like, he's just there looking like he just like, I don't even feel like talking to them. I don't even want to deal with this. And he noticed Aizawa. He's like, he felt it, I guess, to put it in better words. He felt it because I just gonna randomly give them this ability just for this one scenario because why not? And he will most likely never use this type of ability ever again, but it could be helpful in other ways. He can sense when someone is sleeping or not, just because, just because he could just like he could sense when people sleeping. So, like if you do an attack on that person to see if it'll work or not, to see if it'll actually, is effective or not, because he can't use nightmare on someone that's awake. It just won't work. Or any of his moves that like attack people in their sleep. Well, it won't work if they're awake. So yeah, basically like a dream, like a sleep sensor or whatever. And but yeah, he noticed Aizawa. He looks at Aizawa. He's like, huh. Okay, so I assume you're the teacher. And Aizawa was just looking irritated, and like he's not irritated at Deku. He just looks irritated because of the two of the Bakugo and Ida, and Deku was like, he kind of nodded his head a little bit, and he told them to to chill out, knock it off or whatnot, and Bakugo's like, oh, so the villain made it to school. Oh, UA's gone downhill. And, Deku was like, I have no time for this. If you, and, Bakugo, approaching Deku, but it's just like, you don't just approach this man because, well, I mean, for God's sake, look at him. He's just emitting darkness. Would you approach someone like that? No. So, yeah, he just approached him, and Deku was like, Bakugo was like, you just lucky that your quirk is so, like, so stupid and villainous. I'd blow you away right now. And Deku's like, you even think about touching me, I'm putting you straight to sleep. And I'm giving you a shit ton of nightmares to boot. Try me. And Bakugo ain't gonna try because he already he learned his lesson in middle. Like he like, yeah, I ain't gonna I ain't, you know what? Yeah, that's all Bakugo's like, you ain't even worth it, man. Stupid villain, shouldn't even be here. And they all sit down. And Ochako comes in, she says thanks and all that. And, they all sit down, and here comes Aizawa finally getting his ass up. He is really pissed. He's like, oh my god. Alright. Let's get this shit over with. Let's see. And we have 20. I know some of these people shouldn't even be here, so let's wrap this up. We're going outside. Put your gym uniforms on. We're going outside. And Ochako and someone, and I guess Ida would have been like, what about orientation? And Aizawa was like, fuck all that orientation bullshit. Y'all are here to become heroes. That's the whole point of y'all being here. Alright? So, get your asses outside and let's get this started. And they didn't really like some was just was about to argue again, but I mean Deku he just got up and he walked out after he said it the first time, and he looked, and I saw looking like, yeah, like this guy, like this kid, follow his lead. He knows what this is about. He didn't even Deku didn't even say anything. He just got up and walked. That's all he did, and he he left the trail of darkness, which admittedly creeped the hell out of most of the class except for like Tokoyami, because he's into that darkness shit. He's like, whoa, that's some nice darkness you got there. Hell, the darkness was so like there. It was like a thick haze. It's like, whoa. Even Dark Shadow was like, whoa. Like Dark Shadow appeared out and said, whoa. That's some darkness. Hey, the Dark Shadow was feeling it. The Dark Shadow was like, okay, all right. So they all go outside. Deku's already been waiting for a minute for go. Oh, Jesus. Man, I always yawn. I always yawn when I do this. I always yawn when I'm making videos. I hate that. Anyway, that's the power of Darkrai. mm, but yeah. The fuck, I lost what I was. Wait, no, I didn't. Uh, wait, no, yeah, yeah, I did. God damn it. I had it, but then I lost it again. All right. They was all outside. You know, Deku. He been out there for a minute or two, and Aizawa explains everything. Like, he explains, like, we're gonna do some tests, and yeah, just gonna do some tests to see how the class is. And the first one is, I'm gonna save the ball throw for last. So let's say the first one's like speed based. Uh, and Deku pretty much like as soon as Aizawa says go, Ida thought he was gonna win, but Deku just kind of just you didn't really hear nothing from him. You just saw a dark shadow moving extremely fast, and it was just like there. Ida was there in like 4 seconds, but Deku was there in like 2. So yeah, he's fast. And everyone else did, and they was like all pumped up because like, yeah, this is fun and shit. And I was like, oh, y'all think this is fun? Oh, okay. Well, let's up the ante a little bit. Whoever's last place automatically gets expelled, no exceptions. And everyone just jaw dropped it. Well, except for Deku and like Bakugo and Todoroki and maybe Momo, but everyone else jaws dropped. They like, you can't do that. And I was like, I can't, but at the same time I can because this is my class. Trust me, last year I expelled an entire class. Trust and believe I can do that. And it's been done before. Y'all wanna try, you wanna test me? And they was like, no, they was like, and as I was like, exactly. So let's continue. And now everyone's just scared now. They just like they are really try harding now. Like before it was all fun and games, but now it's their future career on the line. So they trying their damnedest. So we got the jump thing, and I mean technically Deku wins out in 2 because of the simple fact that Deku can fly. Like, I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I'm gonna mention it now. Yes, Deku can in fact fly. So, if I didn't mention it before, well, I'm mentioning it now. He can fly. So he just kind of jumps and floats to the end. He basically does that, and it was like, oh, okay. So straight up just cheated, but it's not cheating because you can use your Quirk, so and all that. It's whatever. Next, we have the strength test. The strength test. Deku don't get too high on this one. This is the only test where he doesn't do the best in. And that's like Deku's probably main flaw. Is the simple fact that he is on the weaker side. Like, he's as strong as, like, he's not super weak, but at this point he's about as strong as he is in canon. So he's like mid. He don't do too well in the strength category. Oh, and I completely just I completely just forgot about that. Deku won't be getting one for all because majority did not want him with one for all because he already is broken as is. I don't think giving one for all is gonna make it it's just make him even. It'll just get ridiculous. So, and I have a few, not a lot, but a few suggestions on who to give it to. There was Reiko herself. Who else? Reiko, I think. Uh, no, Reiko's the only one I can remember, but I think there's someone else too. But the quirk, the whole quirk thing, the whole one for all thing, it's not really gonna matter on this part at least. So, I guess I'll just let me know who y'all want to have one for all. And again, as I said, majority vote, like the last time, majority vote. And I'll just, I guess, put it on a comment, like put a comment, and yeah, just give me names. But yeah, but there's a good chance it might be Reiko, but it might be someone else. I don't know. It all depends on y'all. Um, but yeah, continuing on with the test and all that. Let's see. What was I? Oh yeah, string test. He was like in the middle ground. The side to side, he got first place in that because, well, he just moves side to side really fast because he's dumb fast like that. And then we have the ball throw, which it could really, honestly, it could like I'm thinking about how I'm gonna do that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. Everyone's throw basically the same except for Bakugo. His was a little better, like like by .5 better. So yeah, but all right. Then it's Deku turn, and he throws it, and like he don't just like he was about to throw it, like his whole arm was just covered in darkness, and he was about to just chuck the damn thing, and because he knew it wasn't gonna go that far, so he just used darkness, and Aizawa, he uses Quirk to stop him, and he was like, oh, and Deku, sudden realization, he was like, oh, you're Eraserhead. Okay. And the reason why he stopped that kid was because it's just honestly, it was just for the fact that it looked like it was gonna hurt, cause like his whole arm, just look at it from everyone else's perspective. Deku's entire right arm, yeah, his entire right arm was just slowly getting, basically devoured by darkness, and like they was like, what the hell? And Aizawa kind of stopped it because he thought, he kind of lost control of his quirk, but in reality he didn't. He just slapped some darkness on him because he just felt it. Okay. But Aizawa, he ain't gonna say it like that. He just basically said you should use your quirk more efficiently than that. And Deku's like, you know what? You're right. You're right. All right, let me get another try. So this time, instead of just covering his whole arm in darkness, he just put a dark void. He just put the ball in a dark void, and he was like, and he condensed the dark void because it's like it's basically he control it like it's kind of like a black hole, but instead of getting immediately to die, you go to sleep. So the harder he condense it, the easier it is to like focus it. The denser it is, stronger it is. So yeah, and it's pretty heavy. So yeah, and he throws it as hard as he can, which admittedly is not that strong. So it doesn't go that far initially, but the dark void kind of expanded, and it kind of rockets the ball off even further. It don't go to the orbit, but it goes far. I'd say it goes 750. That's the cannon one, I think. 705, I think. So just double that. Yeah, 1400. Yeah, 1400 is good. 1400 meters. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, 1400 meters, and everyone's like, "Whoa!" And yeah, yeah. And now it's the time most people have been expecting. The most, the prop, in my opinion, my favorite part of doing a what if at this moment right here is expelling Mineta because I love doing that so much. At this point, it's a bloody addiction. I can't stand him. Now, okay, let me just. All right. The main reason why I'm just gonna go off on a tangent real quick. The main reason why I can't stand Mineta is just because of the. It's not even his attitude. It's not even the fact that he's a pervert or anything like that. Because I mean, I like Meliodas, and if y'all watch Seven Deadly Sins, yeah, yeah, y'all know. But it's just the simple fact that his quirk is so fucking stupid. It honestly hurts. Like, how did you even make it, bruh? Like, he's not stupid. Like, he's like when he was doing the midterms, he was number 10. So he's not dumb by any means. So the written part, okay, you can get a pass on that. And I guess with the robots, I think that's how he made it in there. He captured the robots. He didn't There's no way in hell he could have destroyed the damn things. So he captured the robots with his sticky balls. Jesus, you see, this is why I don't like that. That's another reason. I just hate saying that. His great head. Exactly, my point exactly. I don't even need to finish the sentence off. All right. That's why Mineta is getting expelled. All right. And Invisible Girl is irrelevant anyway, so should I keep her? No, I'm not keeping her. She's irrelevant. All right. So yeah, she's gone, and we got two new spots. Y'all already know Reiko's gonna take another spot, and the last spot's most likely gonna go to Shinso. So yeah, and it's not gonna go to Monoma because I mean, his character is hating 1A. Come on, that's the main reason why I don't hate him as much as other people do. It's because him hating on 1A just basically saves his entire character, which that's basically is his entire. Oh, that's not right. That's basically what his entire character is hating 1A at this point. So I mean, yeah. So gonna give it to Shinso and Reiko. But yeah. Um, After that, mm, mm, uh, I think after that, fuck, I forgot. Uh, let's just go to the oh yeah, yeah. They go through like the school and all that, and they waited a few days. All Might, you already know. I am here. Entering the classroom like a hero. And all that fun jazz. And, everyone's losing their shit. Because, again, it's anime Superman, basically superhero Jesus here. And he's like, and he's a teacher? Oh my god. They're all losing their shits. Oh, and if you're questioning where's Reiko, during the before All Might came in, Aizawa told Deku to go get Reiko, and he did. And Monoma did not like Deku at all, and half of the class 1B was straight up terrified of Deku because all that damn darkness he's emitting at this point. At this point, it's basically him. Like he don't even care to conceal the darkness anymore. He just lets that shit emit. He's like, yeah, this is just how it is. Like he could control it. He could put it back inside of his body. But why would he do that? It makes him so not cool, and so he just gonna let the fall follow him. Just let it, do his own thing. But you know, he gets Reiko, and you know, Monoma kind of tried to get a little uppity, trying to get a little uppity with Deku, and you know, Keno told him to stop, but you know, Monoma's Monoma, so. Yeah, as soon as he found out that he was in Class 1A, he kind of got a little uppity and tried to, you know, try to start some mess. And Deku, he doesn't play that. Like he really don't like when people get all in his face and acting like they're all they're like, you know, all that in a bag of chips, you know. And so the most responsible, most appropriate thing to do at that moment and put Monoma to sleep immediately. He was like it was like he just got like flashbacks, like deja vu from my Bakugo. He was like hypnosis, and he just, you know, Monoma to sleep. You know, don't want to give him no bad nightmares or nothing. You just want to just let him make him shut up. So hypnosis, and that was it. And they go into class. Then a few minutes after that, you know, All Might comes in, and they was like, "Oh shit, it's All Might." Even Reiko's like, "Oh wow, you know, All Might." Deku's like, "Sup?" Like in his mind, he's like, "Oh my fucking god, it's All Might!" Ah. But he wanna play it cool, so he's gonna like, "Oh, what's up, All Might? How's it going?" And you know, on my side, young Midoriya, how's it been going? See, you know, your quirk still, got control of your quirk, huh? Like, you got better control with your quirk, and, you know, Deku was like, oh yeah, they definitely got better with it. And, you know, All Might's like, that good. And, yeah, they, All Might was like, alright, let's go to the, fuck, I forgot what it was called, but let's just go to the area, to the, you know, you know the area I'm talking about. Let's go over there to the buildings and whatnot, and we're gonna do heroes versus villains. I'll get y'all costumes ready. And now, what we're gonna do now is simple. I'm keep going a little bit. Um. All right. I'm thinking about Deku's costume. Deku's costume is he basically got like a cloak like Tokoyami, really, and like everything under it is like his regular, like, just imagine like his canon outfit, but everything that's green and white is black, and everything and all the like the detail and the lines and stuff on his outfit is green, but he usually covers it up with a cloak and whatnot, and he has his red scarf that's just flowing with it, and his hair, you know, flowing too. It's like, you know, and hell, it's even like flowing from his shoulders. Like the darkness is flowing from his shoulders too, so he looks like extremely like Darkrai. And his hands, like his gloves, kind of look like claws, kind of like how Darkrai is. Like they can have like razor mode and, like, you know, regular grip mode. Uh, that's something Inko. That's something Hazashi thought of, though. You know, when Inko was making a costume, you know, Hazashi thought of the cloak and the his gloves, claw, retractable thing, and but Inko like got like the most of the base of it and stuff, and yeah. Everyone else still wear the same outfit, but let's see. Deku, it's gonna be Deku and Reiko versus Bakugo and Ida. But this times the roles are reversed. So Deku and Reiko are gonna play the villains, and Bakugo and Ito are gonna play the heroes. So yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, if you enjoyed and all that, hit that notification bell because you know how YouTube be. And and yeah, and I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, I see, yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I know. I know you haven't liked the video yet. Yeah, yeah. Press that like button. There you go. There you go. Hit it. There you go. All right. There you go. Oh, you hadn't subscribed? All right. There you go. Okay. All right. I see you. I see y'all. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Yeah. You know who I'm talking to. uh, I felt I feel so I feel so sorry. I have a feeling some at least some of y'all are gonna be like, is he talking to me? but yeah, like, subscribe, and all that good shit. Hope you enjoy it, and yeah, I'm out.